what people left night one talking about and what people left Monday Night Raw talking about, similar things, and that is Paul Heyman and his new group. And I can tell you, I was yelling as soon as he screwed CM Punk, but before he screwed Roman Reigns. So when everyone said he screwed CM Punk, I was saying, wait. He's with Seth. And I was yelling, he's with Seth. No one was there. No one was screaming it. No one was joining me. But when he screwed Roman Reigns, I saw it coming from a mile away. I said, he's with Seth. And somebody brought up a cool idea, which would have also been Brock Lesnar making a return and Paul Heyman leaving with him and just screwing everybody, which would have been a moment nonetheless. But Seth Rollins leaves with Paul Heyman, that awesome shot to end night one with Paul Heyman over Seth Rollins' shoulder. And then we move to Monday Night Raw, the end of Raw this week, where Seth and Paul are together. We have Roman and CM Punk for some reason still get involved and still be part of that, as if we're going to have some more, maybe like another triple threat down the line. We'll see. But the best part of that was showing that it's not just Seth. It's maybe a new faction that's getting started. And Bron Breakker, straight off of losing the Intercontinental Championship, joins up with Seth and Paul Heyman. I'm looking forward to this. More people to be Paul Heyman guys going into the post-WrestleMania.
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. The Bron Breakker part of it was awesome. Like, that was cool. Like that, you're always looking for these shock and awe moments, the Raw after Mania, and Rusev's back. That was good. He was destroying people. That was cool. But Bron freaking Breakker, I gotta put the freaking in there because now he's part of the Seth freaking Rollins and Paul Heyman brand. I don't know
what happened to that. Didn't we drop the freaking like a couple months ago? They took it off.
I'm still calling him Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, they dropped it, but then they brought it back. They said Seth freaking Rollins.
You're right. No, you're right. That's true. They did drop it for a little bit, but I gotta tell you, I love it. I love the way they introduced Bron's character to that new group, where it looked like Rollins and Heyman were up a creek without a paddle, and here comes Bron Breakker giving everybody spears. Like, it was cool, good showing. There's another guy that I'm hoping becomes a Paul Heyman guy, and he has ties with Seth Rollins, and I'm hoping Austin Theory is that guy. I would love to see Austin Theory a part of that group. He's been kind of muddling, the A-Town Down Under's kind of been meh, and I think this would be a good thing, for Austin Theory's career. I think that would be cool. On the female side, we were texting about it. The man Becky Lynch turned on Lyra right after they lost it. They won the championships over the weekend. They lost it on Monday, and then now we're sitting here, just a few days later, thinking Becky Lynch, definitely turned heel, and maybe she's part of this faction at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. I think she would be a great addition. You know what I mean? Her, Seth, Bron Breakker, that would be awesome. I know that Paul Heyman had some Paul Heyman girls back in the ECW days, but in the WWE days, not so much. So this would be the first Paul Heyman girl with WWE. And with Austin Theory, I did see on a commercial break segment on Monday Night Raw, A-Town Down Under did come out and say that they wanted to be next in line for the tag team championships. Then the War Raiders came out and they got back and forth between them. And then it was right after that segment that Gunther came out. And that's when it kind of came back from commercial with Gunther right there, like ringside, doing that whole segment. But yeah. So we'll see with A-Town Down Under if they're going to stay together for a little bit. I do say, though, Austin in Theory by himself could definitely use a push, because I feel like, WrestleMania 39, he's fighting John Cena at WrestleMania. And then here we are. He's not just on the card. He was in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal and in a forgettable capacity, right? So not even really on the SmackDown card, if you will, getting his own entrance for the Battle Royal.
I think it'd be good for him too, because remember for a long time, he was associated as Vince McMahon's guy, so he was Vince's guy. I think this would be good for his brand too, to be a Paul Heyman guy. I think that would be good.